So, good morning, one and all. Today we are going to start. We will discuss regarding with this uh, Francis turbine. Okay. Now, yesterday I have shown you the actual model of Francis turbine, which is in front of you at your screen. And then it's a 2D diagram also we have discussed in yesterday's lecture. Water from penstock is coming from the top side gate or top side pipe, and then it is allowed to come inside the spiral casing of Francis turbine. Okay. Then there are guide wheel and guide vanes. Guide wheel is most of the time fixed, and guide vanes are put on the guide wheel. Inside that guide wheel, the runner and shaft arrangement is there. And whatever water we are going to take inside from the penstock, after when that water will complete its work, then it will be taken out to the tail race from the draft tube. Okay. Whatever point I am telling related with the draft tube is very much important, that draft tube is having its increasing cross sectional towards the end. Okay, increasing cross sectional towards the end. उसका जो क्रॉस सेक्शन है वो एंड के तरफ बढ़ता जाता है, एंड दैट इज द अरेंजमेंट लाइक अ डिफ्यूजर. डिफ्यूजर की तरह ये अरेंजमेंट है. एक्चुअली यू हैव सीन द नोजल एंड टोटली वाइस वर्सा देयर इज अ कंसेप्ट ऑफ डिफ्यूजर. नोजल में क्या होता है, जहां से हम इनपुट लेते हैं वहां क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया ज्यादा होता है, उसकी वजह से ज्यादा फ्लूइड अंदर आ जाता है. लेकिन आउटपुट की जगह हमने क्रॉस सेक्शन रिड्यूस किया हुआ रहता है. उसकी वजह से whatever fluid is taken inside, it is trying to come outside, and whenever it is coming outside through reduced area, its pressure is going to be increased. That is concept of nozzle. ये nozzle की concept है. और diffuser की जो concept है, it is totally reverse to the nozzle. diffuser में क्या होता है कि जहां हम intake लेते हैं वहां उसका जो प्रेशर है, इनटेक का जो इनटेक जहां लेते हैं वहां का जो क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया है वो कम रहता है, उसकी वजह से वहां प्रेशर ज्यादा रहता है. लेकिन जहां हम उसका एंड फाइंड करते हैं, वो जो एंड है वहां क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया ज्यादा रहता है, जिसकी वजह से pressure is going to be get reduced. So the water with the reduced pressure is sent to the tail race. Now the first thing which we are going to actually understand related with the our previous turbine, Pelton wheel turbine and Francis turbine. Friends, most of the time the Pelton wheel turbine is known as impulse turbine. This name you are going to hear many times hereafter. And Francis turbine is known as a reaction turbine. So what is the basic difference in between impulse turbine and a reaction turbine? Actually, in detail, what is impulse and what is reaction turbine, we are going to discuss. We are going to write down its differences in detail, in depth. Okay, but at this particular juncture you should at least know what do you mean by impulse turbine and what do you mean by reaction turbine. So our previous turbine which we have discussed, हमने पहले जो डिस्कस किया हुआ टर्बाइन है, दैट इज पेल्टन व्हील टर्बाइन और पेल्टन टर्बाइन, दैट इज इंपल्स टर्बाइन. व्हाइल फ्रांसिस टर्बाइन which we are studying right now is reaction turbine. So what is the basic difference between impulse turbine and your reaction turbine is, number one, in impulse turbine, you know that hydraulic energy is nothing but the combination of kinetic energy of the water plus pressure energy. Okay, at the beginning only we have discussed this particular part कि जो पानी इस टरबाइन में लिया जाता है आपका रनर रोटेट करने के लिए, उस पानी का काइनेटिक एनर्जी वो जिस हाइट से आता है वो काइनेटिक एनर्जी प्लस वो जिस प्रेशर से इंसर्ट किया जाता है वो प्रेशर, इन दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन लेके हमें हाइड्रोलिक एनर्जी मिलती है, जो हाइड्रोलिक एनर्जी हम मैकेनिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करते हैं और मैकेनिकल एनर्जी इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. दिस इज द वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल. ये वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल है. नाउ व्हाट हैपन इन केस ऑफ द इंपल्स टरबाइन? In that hydraulic energy, the part of kinetic energy is very less and part of the pressure energy is more. हाइड्रोलिक एनर्जी में जो काइनेटिक एनर्जी है उस काइनेटिक एनर्जी को हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रेशर एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करते हैं और फिर उस प्रेशर का यूज करके हम पेल्टन व्हील का जो वो बकेट का अरेंजमेंट है, जो रनर अरेंजमेंट है, वो चलाते हैं. यानी कि काइनेटिक एनर्जी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेकन एंड देन दैट काइनेटिक एनर्जी वी हैव कन्वर्टेड इनटू प्रेशर एनर्जी बाय यूजिंग द नोजल. नोजल का अरेंजमेंट है, आपने देखा है वहां वर्क एंड दैट स्पीयर अरेंजमेंट वी हैव, व्हील एंड स्पीयर अरेंजमेंट वी हैव मेड, देयर इज अ नोजल एंड फ्रॉम दैट नोजल वी आर अलाउइंग दैट वाटर टू स्ट्राइक ऑन द बकेट. यानी कि काइनेटिक एनर्जी का जो पार्ट है वो पार्ट से प्रेशर एनर्जी का पार्ट ज्यादा है. काइनेटिक एनर्जी इट इज most of the time converted into pressure energy and that pressure energy is running your bucket and runner arrangement. But in Francis turbine the thing is totally reverse. Reverse means what? Here the pressure energy is converted or pressure energy is taken and its part is converted into kinetic energy and that kinetic energy is utilized to run the runner. Okay, that is the basic difference. Impulse में kinetic का जो conversion है वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम pressure में करते हैं और reaction turbine में pressure का जो conversion है वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम kinetic energy में करते हैं. So that is the simple mechanism of impulse turbine and reaction turbine. Impulse turbine kinetic energy का ज्यादा से ज्यादा conversion pressure energy में and reaction turbine pressure energy का conversion kinetic energy में. That is the basic difference you must know. If you are a mechanical engineer and in future after completion of your BE or in BE for the campus interview, if such question will be asked, then you should be in a position to tell the proper difference between impulse turbine and reaction turbine. Okay, let it be. We had concentrated yesterday on the construction of Francis turbine and now Francis turbine is in front of you. You are observing it, you are watching it. Okay, now I request you to keep or to reserve half page to draw this particular diagram. Diagram is very important. It looks very easy, but that casing is spiral one. It is not a exactly circular one. So to draw it, you need to be very, very careful. I will provide you ample amount time to draw, to copy this particular diagram in your notebook. But time being, leave half page space and write down. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Write down Francis turbine. Francis turbine. Francis turbine is a type of is a type of reaction turbine reaction turbine reaction turbine. Francis turbine is vertical turbine is vertical turbine is vertical turbine is vertical turbine comma is vertical turbine comma as shaft of this turbine is vertical is vertical to earth surface to earth surface to earth surface full stop. It is medium head turbine.
हेलो सर.
हेलो
सर वर्टिकल कैसे सर इसका शाफ्ट सर?
it is medium head turbine. It is a medium head turbine. It is a medium head turbine. Full stop. Next line. Water enters into the turbine water enters into the turbine along the radius of runner. Water enters into the turbine along the radius of runner full stop. Hence it is radial flow type of turbine. Radial flow type of turbine. In bracket write down flow is going flow is going in radially inward direction, in radially inward direction, bracket complete, bracket complete. Francis turbine consists of Francis turbine consists of Francis turbine consists of following elements following elements number 1, penstock. Number 1, penstock. 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 It is a pipe. It is a pipe it is a pipe it is a pipe which carries water from dam or reservoir from dam or reservoir to the turbine Next, second one, spiral casing. It is a covering provided to the Francis turbine full stop. Francis turbine full stop. Casing is essential in case of Francis turbine. casing is essential in case of Francis turbine. Comma, as two types of energies, two types of the energies are present in the turbine. Next, guide wheel. It is a stationary wheel. It is a stationary wheel on which curved blades oblique veins are present which will give an action to the water which is coming from dam. Next element, guide vanes and runner. Guide vanes and runner. Runner is the circular disc. Runner is the circular disc on which curved blades are present which are known as which are known as runner blades. Runner blades. Runner blades. Runner blades. Guide vanes. Guide vanes. Guide vanes guide vanes are mounted. Guide vanes are mounted on guide wheel. On guide wheel which directs water. Which directs water to enter at runner for smooth and shockless entry. For smooth and shockless entry. For smooth and shockless entry. Next, draft tube. Draft tube. Draft tube. Draft tube will work. Draft tube will work draft tube will work similar to the diffuser. Similar to the diffuser. Similar to the diffuser. That is opposite to nozzle. Opposite to nozzle. Opposite to nozzle. Opposite to nozzle. Draft tube is a tube whose cross-sectional area is increasing towards its outlet, towards its outlet. Full stop. Water which is present, water which is present in the turbine, in the turbine will have less pressure and it is taken towards tail race, towards the tail race with the help of it, with the help of it, with the help of it. With the help of it. Now stop writing and concentrate towards this mechanism. Actually, when water flow is going to start, then water is taken inside through this pipe. In this diagram, pipe is shown at this top position, and this water is taken inside through the penstock from the dam, and it is moving inside this turbine in circular direction. Now you know that the spiral casing is one kind of the structure where the cross-sectional area of that casing is somewhat in decreasing manner. उसका जो क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया होता है वो थोड़ा सा डिक्रीजिंग मैनर में होता है. So whatever water is brought inside is enter into this guide wheel at every point. ये वाटर गाइड व्हील में एंटर करता है, and these veins are providing direction to the water to enter at the runner. गाइडिंग व्हील्स में एंटर किया हुआ जो वाटर है उसे ये गाइडिंग वेन्स जो हैं वो डायरेक्शन देती हैं, और उस डायरेक्शन को लेके वो जो वाटर है वो रनर में एंटर करता है. इट इज एंटरिंग इनटू द रनर, एंड व्हेन इट इज एंटरिंग इनटू द रनर it is going to strike on the runner blades. ये जो ब्लेड के जो रनर्स हैं, रनर्स के जो ब्लेड हैं उन पर वो गाइड किया हुआ जो वाटर है वो स्ट्राइक होता है, और जब वो रनर ब्लेड पे स्ट्राइक होता है, देन रनर विल स्टार्ट रोटेटिंग, and at the center of this runner shaft is attached, so that shaft is also getting rotated as runner will start its rotation. जब रनर पर स्ट्राइक होके वाटर फिर से ये आपके स्पाइरल केसिंग के निचले हिस्से में चला जाता है, तो इट इज टेकन आउटसाइड फ्रॉम द ड्राफ्ट ट्यूब एंड इट विल सेंड टू द टेल रेस. A very simple mechanism is there as far as Francis turbine is going to be concerned. So give heading working. Water is coming from dam to the turbine through penstock. This water will have pressure energy which is slowly converted into kinetic energy. Point number 2, when water is passing through guide wheel, pressure energy will be converted partially into kinetic energy. So water which is present in the turbine at the runner will have two energies. Next line. Kinetic energy of water, kinetic energy of water imported to the runner, imported to the runner, imported to the runner is converted in rotary motion, in rotary motion that is into mechanical work, into mechanical work. Due to this, the shaft attached to the runner will also rotate. This shaft is, next line, this shaft is coupled with generator shaft, coupled with generator shaft, coupled with generator shaft and further mechanical energy is converted, further mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy, with the help of generator. Finally, water is discharged. Finally, water is discharged through draft tube, Okay. Now I will provide some time to you people to draw this particular diagram, which is in front of you on your screen. Okay. So next part of Kaplan turbine, we will see in the next lecture. And after this next lecture on Monday, we will have ISC in the evening session. So be prepared for the ISC. Do study continuously, study hard in time. Okay. Thank you very much. Draw the diagram.